Can we get this off the screen?
No, bro. It's motivation.
Welcome back to Boost. Today we picked out several underrated, slept-on sports cars, and today we're going to find out what the most slept-on car in the car scene is.
For the record, me and Shane don't know his car. These guys don't know my car, and Tyler doesn't know Shane's car. All right,
Alright,
go.
so tell us about your car, Tyler.
My awesome, insanely slept-on sports car is a Pontiac Solstice GXP.
Oh my God, yes! Yes! I love this car. Oh my God. All right.
260 horsepower, 290 foot-pounds of torque out of a 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder. You can get it in a 5-speed automatic, you can get it in a 5-speed manual. You might be asking yourself, Tyler, what's the difference between the base and the GXP? First of all, there's a couple of cosmetic upgrades. You get an extra exhaust exit, you get an upgraded front grille, and specific for the GXP, a rear spoiler.
The car is a rear-wheel drive car, correct?
It absolutely is. This car looks incredible. When I was a little young boy playing on the PlayStation 2, I played a little game called Gran Turismo. I don't remember which one. The only real memory I have from that game is driving around a burnt orange Pontiac Solstice. So I'm finally glad to be sharing it with people.
The Solstice came out. It was competing with cars like the Miata, I believe, at the time.
Yeah, it was.
At the time, the BMW Z4.
Absolutely.
The rims themselves, you would see them on a brand new Camaro.
I think the wheels look great. I think the color options look great. GM was cooking with this.
Bro, this is back in the day. Like, look at the rear. It looks like a Lotus. These cars were cheap. They were cheap back in the day. They're cheap now.
If you get the GXP, General Motors has an upgraded turbo as a dealer option.
This is back in the day when General Motors was cool. Yo, remember when General Motors came out with an LS4? It was a front-wheel drive-based V8.
Keep in mind, this stock turbo is running. I read forums for this, so this isn't a dealer-reported number. This is what people are actually seeing from performance from this car. 16 pounds of boost. I'm not even kidding.
What?
It gets crazier. It gets crazier. With the upgraded turbo option from the dealership, it takes it from 16 pounds of boost to 21. It adds, I'm not even kidding you, it tunes the ECU.
This is also back in the day when General Motors cars wouldn't last over 60,000 miles, but we don't talk about that. In 2010, if you give me the option between this, a Z4, a Miata, whatever the hell was out at the time, I'm picking the Solstice, bro. Absolutely. This thing is so... Also, I'm also a Pontiac nerd.
There are people on the stock engine getting 375 horsepower.
That's as much as my car gets stock, and my car weighs like 4,300 pounds.
Unbelievable.
This is a sub 3,000 pound car. I'm gonna do a quick calculation. 2010 Pontiac Solstice GXP. MSRP from this car,
$25,900.
This is a $37,000 car in today's money.
That's crazy. These cars look great. Parts are cheap because it's American. This car has a crazy cult following. There's some people out there that have these cars that are obsessed with them.
So what's the average price of this car going to run today?
I have a lot of really good condition, low miles for like reasonable prices. You can snag these things up. This one, 50,000 miles, $10,000.
If I was a teenager looking to buy a car and I got bread saved up, I would buy one.
This is a phenomenal choice.
I would.
You can get 30,000 less miles, so 20,000 miles, 15,000. Unbelievable. Yeah. This one, 29,000 miles, 2007, 12,900. You can snag these things up for less than $15,000.
And guess what?
50,000 miles.
Guess what? This is a clean example. You go to a car meet, I can promise you you're the only one there with this.
No, don't see, in the car scene, we do not see enough of these, and it's a shame.
I do think that these cars are going to rise in popularity. I really do. I'm telling you this. I'm going to predict the future, so if you can go back to this video in like 5-10 years, this car is going to be worth money.
This is my most slept on car on the planet right now. What's your underrated sports car?
Mustang EcoBoost. Okay, look at this. 20,000, 16,000. Okay, they're quick. They weigh 200 pounds less than the GT. They have an unreliable EcoBoost engine. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joking.
Oh my God, thank God. I thought you were being dead serious.
I'm holding back tears.
Now this car competes with another car. Now, when I went to John, I want to buy a brand new car. We did so much research every week. What car can I buy? What car can I comfortably afford? This car, I think it's underrated. I think it's slept on. Not many people know about it. It checks off reliability. They come in stick. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Dodge Avenger SXT. No, I'm just kidding. But the 11th gen Honda Civic Si.
I actually like this a lot.
Okay. Now, MSRP $29,000. This is a 1.5 liter 4-cylinder. Honda reliability, obviously. 200 horsepower, 6-speed manual. Has a limited slip diff. These cars can be tuned. These cars can be tracked.
Absolutely.
You're not going around, you're racing Mustangs and all this shit, okay? This is like a sleeper, like, car enthusiast car.
This is the best front wheel drive stick shift car under 40 grand.
Yeah. It's
Front
gotta
wheel
be.
drive.
Yes.
The Civic Type
Let's think
R
about
is
it.
like 50 grand.
I wonder if this is the only front-wheel drive manual you can buy in the United States for under 30 grand. How much is an Elantra N MSRP? Did you see?
I hate Elantras. I hate them so much. The Elantra N is stupid. It sounds stupid. Its reliability's trash. They're slow as dirt.
Okay, I wouldn't say it's the best, like most quickest car you can get for under 40 as front wheel drive, but it definitely is, in my opinion, the best one you can front wheel drive car that you can get because it's the most reliable.
This guy has 11th gen on a custom tune. Going into the tune, I made the following numbers: 247 horsepower at 5,496 RPM. His Map 3, which has 25 pounds of boost. You can supercharge and turbocharge these engines.
I've never
I
been
was
inside
thinking,
of
and this is why I was about to get this car, because the way I was looking at it, it was relatively cheap. It has LSD. I thought that was awesome. Interior technology, the interior itself, I mean, just everything about it is perfect for day-to-day use.
I like to comment on the fact that this is perfect for enthusiasts. They're easy to work on, parts are cheap. If you want to do anything to this car, it's been done and you can follow a blueprint. You can do whatever you want with this car.
Yeah, oh,
Brand new,
and
you can learn
the
how to work on
supercharger
cars.
thing.
If you're
Yeah.
from any category, if you're an enthusiast that wants a new six shift car, an SI is
It's on your list.
And if you're a kid, if you're a teenager looking for a six shift car, an SI is on your list.
It's on your list.
And this goes from every years, bro, since when they came out to today. It's not talked about enough.
Absolutely not.
It's not.
And,
This is a great choice. Phenomenal choice.
I hate everything about the Elantra N, and I think it's stupid, and I hate the fake burbles, and I hate everything about it. It's Korean made. It's not going to last you 40,000 miles or up.
I completely
Keep beating the shit out of it.
I love the Elantra.
I hate it.
You know why I love it?
Because they'll replace the engine for free when it blows up.
No. I'm being dead serious. Do you know
Why do you love the Elantra N?
in 2024 what other companies doing what Hyundai is doing? Where they
That's true.
made a brand new car for the enthusiast that it's not fake pops, that naturally pops,
Okay.
that is quick.
Like the Stinger.
And it's a new car. No other company is coming out with new affordable sports cars.
The thing with Hyundai is you kind of respect the idea, but the execution sucks.
Oh, yeah. You're not gonna get through bumper to bumper before you do a new engine. When you guys hear the words Lee Iacocca or Carroll Shelby, what car comes to mind?
This car right here.
Ford. Mustang, correct?
Mustang, Cobras,
Look at the back of my shirt.
No.
GT Mark 40s.
Look at the back of that.
Both Carroll Shelby and Lee Iacocca not only were involved in this car, they made it. It's not a Ford.
Oh! I know what it is. It's Chevy.
Is it a Dodge?
It is a Dodge.
Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen, I
I think I know what it is.
have
I don't
for
know
you
what it is, but I think
the 1985 Dodge Shelby Charger.
I've never seen this.
what the f is that?
I've never seen this.
Exactly. What happened in the 70s? A little thing called the gas crisis.
This looks like a better Fox body.
I think that this car is so ugly. It's cool. Look at the inside. They say Shelby on the seats. As you guys know, the 70s killed the American muscle. Gas crisis killed American muscle. Dodge creates a car called the Omni. It's a front-wheel drive four-cylinder. They actually hired Lee Iacocca, and that's where he came out. They came out with the Omni Charger. Then it's a high-end performance version of the Omni. 1985 rolls around, Carroll Shelby's involved with this project. The original Omni made a whopping, I believe, like 75 horsepower. This is a front-wheel drive, inline four. 146 horsepower.
What happened? What was the goal of this project?
No one knows.
Because if he wanted to make a powerful beast, he would have.
This is a 2.2 liter inline four with a turbocharger putting out 9 pounds of boost. The difference between the Shelby version and the normal version is the entire front end of this car with the engine mounts were strengthened to handle more power. Because even though it's not much more power, it's enough to where the entire front section had to be
reworked.
increased. The hood had to have been bulged out a little bit for the Shelby. You know, it had a bigger radiator, better rear brakes, an upgraded transmission. Chassis, for some reason, was shortened. So this car has 3 doors. This is a 3-door car.
Okay.
Estimated base price was $9,000, $9,200, which
Oh, yeah. Wow.
is a $26,000 car. Performance-wise, this 5-speed manual and 1985 didn't have fuel injection. It wasn't carbureted.
Direct fuel injection? Wow, it's ahead of its time.
146 horsepower, 5,200 RPM. Fuel economy was 19 miles per gallon, which in 1985 is actually pretty solid. 0 to 60 in 7.8 seconds. Quarter mile in 15.9 seconds at 85 miles an hour.
That's really not that bad.
This is a econo-box car.
Yes, probably to compete with the Japanese market that was starting to come over. I would imagine that's kind of what this is targeting.
Best part of this car, the SRT4 motor bolts in. You can, I've seen people online bolt in an SRT4 motor in this car. And by the way, me and Tyler know somebody that has owned a 900 horsepower SRT4. If I'm at a car meet, right, and I saw even a shitbox version of one of these, I'm checking it out. It is the most horrendous Dodge ever. It is the most slow piece of shit Dodge ever. And it's so bad, it's f***ing cool and I want one.
How much can you get one of these for now? Could we get one for like $6 grand? Sold $5,000. 17,000 miles? Whoa. All day under 8 grand.
You buy one of these even with 8 grand, you can't daily it. Like if you're a teenager.
No, you're gonna have to baby this thing.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Nobody knows about this car. I've
Wait,
never
look at
seen
this.
it.
It looks like you can get these things in decent condition for under $10,000. Dude, can we buy one?
That's probably the other issue why they're so cheap. I bet you everything's wrong with it. Transmission, engine, electrical issues, water leaks. I think everything that could go wrong with this thing, it has gone wrong with it.
I agree. This has to be the most left field choice, and it works.
And
You don't see these things, they're unique, and oh my god, are they slept on. Let us know in the comments what you think the most slept on car in this video was. If you don't think any of them are slept on, let us know what your most slept on car was in the comments. What do you guys think the most slept on car is in the car scene? Let us know.
I think it's a Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Like, comment, subscribe.
Share with your goldfish, your ghosts, your Swedish fish, not sponsored, please sponsor, your Call of Duty.
Share with the uncle that beats you on Thanksgiving for thinking different than him politically.
And share with your Asian friends.
Stop Asian hate. Subscribe to Bloost.